Education is already heavily subsidized, but will provide further support. Let me reiterate that this is not because more students are poor, but because government is providing greater support. I'll summarize some of the announcements made by DPN Tharman and provide additional details. We'll top up EduSave accounts or post-secondary education accounts of Singapore citizen students aged 7 to 20, reaching more than 500,000 Singaporeans. We will waive fees for PSLE, GCE, NO, and A-level examinations for Singapore citizen students in government-funded schools starting this year. We will waive vocational examinations fees for Singapore citizen students in government-funded SPED schools and specialized schools, including ITE skill certificates and WSQ modules. We will provide subsidies comparable to the current A-level fees for Singapore citizen students in government-funded schools who sit the International Baccalaureate Diploma examination. And will waive examination fees for Singapore citizen students enrolled full-time in ITE and polytechnics, starting from academic year 2015. Our focus on national mainstream schools is important because that provides a bonding experience. And where private schools are relevant, specific agencies will deal with this. The MOE Financial Assistance Scheme has been enhanced over the years. In 2012, we raised the income ceiling and also introduced a per capita income criterion to allow more students to benefit. From 1st April this year, we will provide transport subsidies under MOE's FAS. This will provide further support for lower-income families. Those traveling by public transport will receive $120 in transport credits annually. For primary school students taking school bus, MOE's FAS will cover 50% of the regular school bus fare. In addition, we will double the sum of annual grants for school-based financial assistance from $5 million to $11 million per year for the next 3 years. So this will give schools more resources to provide further targeted assistance to students from less advantaged backgrounds. We also raised the income criteria of EduSave Merit Bursary from $5,000 to $6,000 to benefit more students. No child should be left behind, whatever their starting point. So we are doing more to support students with a weaker start, be it in learning needs, special needs, or financial needs. Spending in these areas across all levels, from schools to IHLs, has more than doubled from $200 million to $500 million as compared to 5 years ago. But to uplift our students, not just academically but in social-emotional growth, we need both resources and hardware. And I echo Mr. Sam Tan's point that we must focus on hardware. Hardware comes from supportive parents, persevering students, dedicated educators, and supportive community. SPS Hawazi will speak more about how we will engage parents and the community in bringing out the best in our children, including character building.